It's even worse than what you've actually, what this commentator's saying in this video. Let's theorise that there was actually a television outside the classroom, because the Secret Service and everything had got television there and they were watching the news and stuff like that, just preparing for the, what's it called, and he didn't actually see the aeroplane go into the building, but he'd seen that the news reports were already on the news, because they were already on the news, yeah? Okay. And it wasn't the next day that we found out. We found out, I was watching the second plane go into the buildings live in England. So I'm sure in America you have the picture of the building with the smoke pouring out of it, and I think that's probably the way you want to interpret what Bush said. I was sitting outside the classroom watching the television and thinking to myself, what a complete twat that aircraft pilot was. Now, quite clearly it's a lie what he just said in front of that audience, whatever it was, that program that this thing that I'm watching, that I'm responding to now. Because when he's in the classroom and he's told that the second plane's going to a building, he starts smirking and smiling. That means he already knows that an aeroplane's going to one trade centre, and now the second trade centre's been hit. Well, what's he smiling for? And why doesn't he throw the hat down in the room now and go, bloody hell, why can't we get someone to stop these planes, blah 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 blah, and get on with it, like, you know what I mean? And show the kids how to be a president. Instead of sitting there going, oh, there's some barely bad stuff going on, but I'm going to sit here like a complete dunce. And Jack and Jill fell down the hill. Jack broke his and send some fucking more crap to the children, whatever he was saying, like, you know what I mean? Why didn't he act like a president and get up and do something? Yeah, not scare kids. Right, kids, don't be scared, but we've got some serious problems going on in the country now, and I have to deal with them. I promise I will come back to this school, this classroom, as soon as I can. And off you go. Start sorting out the business, and then fulfill your promise of going back afterwards, and that makes yourself look a whole lot better, because you've stopped what you're doing then, you've got something more important to do, you've explained that you'll compensate the people for stopping in the middle of doing something by coming back at a later date and doing something better for them. In fact, he could have took some money out of his own pocket, come into the classroom and give all the children some presents, or something like that. Even better would have been. But oh no, in his leadership wisdom, he carried on smirking in front of the kids, and all those kids are going to see now as his leader that when the Twin Towers was happening, you just sit there and smirk like this and pretend nothing's going on. That's the real bad thing. It's actually worse than the conspiracy theory says on this video, and how this video is put on to make some kind of conspiracy theory. Yeah, it's actually worse and more ingrained than this video actually spells out. I'm sorry I get excited. I'm very excited about these things. Anyway, I'm having problems with these direct uploads, so you're going to have to listen to some more gibberish. I'm going to watching television. Well, I've got to leave it running for 10 minutes. Got to leave this video running for 10 minutes, otherwise you don't get the full lot. If I cut off now, you'll get like a minute, so I have to leave it running for 10 minutes. It's usually about 3 minutes 40 seconds. About now it cuts off now, something like that. I'm not going to cut it off. I'm not going to cut it off. I'm going to record it, but I'm not cutting it off. And then put it on. Yes, exit that, get that up, put that in there, that in there, that in there, that. Okay, I'm doing a video response to post a video response, and the video's name is Caught Bush Lying About September the 11th, and I'm doing a direct cam upload, and I'm at 4 minutes 31, 32, 33 seconds. I'm just recording this for prosperity to show that I did actually do a video response to this. And to highlight YouTube's problem. I think what you need to do, YouTube, is have the Java application running on my computer, save it to my computer, then send it. That'll be better than recording it straight to you. Okay, that'd be the best way. That's my TV starting. It sounds great, doesn't it? I'll store that and we'll do another recording just in case it crashes. We'll catch the crash. Yeah, like the financial crash. It's the credit crunch. No, it's just another fuck up, you know. It's just another fuck up. The price of oil went to $170 a barrel, and it was too much for any of the developed world economies to handle, and they all crashed. Everything crashed. You know why it crashed? Because OPEC were getting fucked off with us bombing Iraq and bombing Afghanistan. So they thought, fuck you stupid white trash wankers. Take some of that, $170 a barrel. Yay, take $170 a barrel and see where you like it. And you know what? Petrol prices went right up. Well, the price of oil was going right up, and it isn't coming down now. It's come down. It's $60 a barrel now. It's cheaper than what it. Oil is cheaper now than it was before the price rise, and the tax has been. They put a freeze on the tax, and petrol should now be cheaper than what it was before the prices were $70 a barrel and $90 a barrel, because it's now $60 a barrel. So we should be looking at around about 70 to 80p a litre in the UK now. And if we're not going to get 70 or 80p a litre soon, then there's something severely wrong. Severely wrong. I'm making miles too much money off of it. And until we get rid of this cartel behaviour, oh, it's the Bush boys. The Bush boys. So we get rid of these Bush boys in control of the oil. Like this 9/11 thing was definitely to do with oil. Definitely. I'm just recording this. It's now at 7:27, 7:28, 7:29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't care. Just talking bollocks. I told you I have to get some bollocks. 4 minutes of talking bollocks. 4 minutes of oh, my computer's frozen. Fucking typical. It's not the computer that's frozen, obviously. It's just the one process. Stop being silly. Yes. End process. Start new process. It's miles better now. It's a bit like Linux. You can keep. You can keep Windows running while the program crashes, and I'm just going to do it again, is it? And keep on redoing the program. If you don't start this time, I'm going to have to do something else, you stupid program. Come on. My TV isn't. Maybe it's because this Motorola's camera is running. Oh yes. Standing. Another 50 seconds and I'll be happy. I've got a flickering picture. Yes, it's flickering. $20, $21, $22. Of course, if the fucking video ends up being 10 minutes long, I look like a complete twat. I look like a complete twat, but I don't care. You heard some more stuff about oil prices and OPEC and what have you, and blah blah blah. Oh, capture, I want to see what happens at the end here. There you are. Zooming in. 5, 4, 3, 2,